So I have this painting that I absolutely love. It is very beautiful in the pattern and everything. It's got gold and copper, but the problem with it is, you see this part here, it is copper. But when you step back, it looks very brown. So it just depends on the angle at what you're looking at it, um, what you're seeing, the color that you're seeing. You see there, that looks more copper, but here it looks more brown. And I think I could improve upon that. So I'm going to be adding some colors and let's see what happens. I'm showing you the Liquitex Professional Matte Medium that I used to basically make the colors that I use translucent. So I wanted to put color on top of color and keep layering, and you'll see that throughout the video. With the wonderful cells that this painting had, I was able to place color there so it looked like it was coming from behind. It's like as if there was a glow. I experimented with 3 different kinds of reds before I started painting to see what would work best, and funny enough, the cheapest no-name one worked the best. Using that matte medium is a really good way to add color and keep adding color layering over each other. So you create kind of new and different hues. It's really beautiful. Right now I'm working with the red to place it on the canvas in various places, but I do move on to various other colors. I wanted the overall look to this painting to feel very light and bright and ethereal. To achieve that, I added a lot of color, but in muted tones. I love that shot of gold coming through. I thought it was so beautiful, and I didn't want to cover it up, so I was very careful not to. By placing this blue over the red I had already placed there, it gave it a little bit of a purple look to it, and I really like that. The same blue in this area looks totally different. I show you all the colors I used at the end of the video. Once I started adding the white, that's when the atmospheric, hazy, ethereal look that I was after really came through. This is very much an abstract painting, but by placing these kind of clouds there, it makes it more of a semi-abstract painting, and that's what I really love. Adding detail is so important to the overall look of the painting. I kept working on this area and changing it up, and as you'll see, it changes a few times, but of course I'm happy with the way it turned out. When I find that this happens to me, what I'll do often is I'll step back and I'll look at the overall painting and see what it needs and what needs to change for me to be happy with it. So here I'm embellishing even more the details I've already placed there. The area above, just where I'm painting, is a natural focal point, and what I'm doing here is emphasizing that point by literally pointing to it. The gold area here was beautiful, but it was one big block of color. So I'm just adding this line to emphasize where the focal point is and to break up that area. Here you see me starting to add that light blue. I put it all over the painting, and it just gives the painting even more interest. This is when the painting really comes to life by the addition of this vivid red-orange. I love it when a painting looks like it's glowing. I often use quite a lot of brushes when I'm painting, but this time I only used my one brush. It's a filbert brush, and I did use the sponge, but not for very much. I'm so happy to tell you that this painting sold practically before the paint was even dry. I have lots of interesting links and information in the description area. Check it out. The cadmium yellow really emphasized that glow even more. Even though this painting is very soft overall, it is still very dramatic and has lots of movement, and that's what I really love. My paintings are an homage to nature and the power that it has. This painting took hours and hours of work over 3 days. I wish you could see my paintings in person. There is so much detail and depth to them that just can't be conveyed on video or in pictures. When I started painting this area now, that's when I felt that it really had come together and that I'd found what I'd been looking for. So here it is. I decided to bring you outside near my hostas to show you this in daylight. It is so bright and beautiful now. All that brown is gone, and I love the way it turned out. Here's some of the details.
And I've got up-close images coming up. Click on the link you see now to see more of my artwork. These are the colors that I used. It's a Pebeo Studio Paints Gray, Amsterdam Sky Blue Light, Amsterdam Pearl White, Liquitex Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue, Amsterdam Titanium White, Liquitex Vivid Red Orange, and a no-name red, which I liked, and just a Sea Spray Crafters acrylic. I have named this painting Emerging. Check out my new Facebook group called Amazing Abstracts, Semi-Abstracts and Pours. The link is in the description area below.